Harry. It's time for our defense against the dark arts class.
Not his class again.
It'll be wonderful. Professor Lockhart is going to teach us Spongify.
Oh boy. Another one of those spell challenges. Yes, you heard it right. Was it? Sorry if the commentary was super wild or was running away from all the Slytherin students, but I just wanted to say that the last part where I cast Alohomora on the end of the shortcut is also a bit based on luck, because you saw how that NPC was actually really close to the wall. If it was completely to the wall, I would have been screwed, and I had to do that all over again. So I'm not saying that my escape route is the best one, but it has a higher chance of success. You could also just run around and stuff, I don't know, for all I care, but I just want to do it my way. So yeah, let's go to class.
Hurry! We don't want to be late for Professor Lockhart's class.
What do you mean, we?
Harry, you're such a rebel. He's like, what do you mean we? You don't want to be late for class.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
But I don't give a shit. Anyways, let's save it up, because due to my horrible experience with Fraps in the Slytherin common room, I'm just gonna save it up right now. And now I can be happy with the fact that I actually recorded the Slytherin common room with decent frame rate. I am happy. Let's go do the Spongify lesson. So yes, first we have to go to class. But like I said, Harry, you're such a rebel. What do you mean we? Harry is just like, I don't want to go to class. Jesus. And also, for those who are actually wondering, just like me, if Harry had to run away from all the Slytherin dudes, and then, you know, had to go back to the area with the bridge, and, you know, I removed all the I removed all the Scourge Goo puddles. So then the bridge is actually lowered. And then you may be thinking, oh shit, Harry can't escape. So how did Harry escape from that? It's very unrealistic, but I don't care. It's a game. We're gonna do another spell. I think this is the last spell that we're gonna learn in this game. But yeah, let's try and do this. And get another perfect score out of there for during the lessons, and then we're gonna do the Spongify challenge. So this should be good. So let's do this.
Welcome back to your favorite class, Gryffindor students. Please hold your applause while we learn to Spongify. Harry Potter, you look eager to soak up a little knowledge. Step up in front of class and we'll show them how it's done.
Lucky me.
Concentrate on the symbol before you, and don't let my good looks distract you. The wand that appears in front of you is going to move around the shape. When the wand is positioned perfectly over the arrow, press the corresponding arrow key to hit the target. There are 3 parts to this exercise. In each part, you must correctly and accurately hit all of the points in order to go forward. Round 1, begin!
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just concentrating.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2, begin.
I mean, you know the deal. There's not much to say about this. I just love it about the fact that Harry said lucky me, because he obviously didn't mean it. And it's a reference to Lucky You when Hermione said it during the first class of Lockhart's lessons. So yeah.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3, begin.
We are over 500 points with Gryffindor. Time to concentrate though. Just one more streak. There we go.
Great work, lad. You've completed all of the exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. You've done it, Harry. You have mastered Spongify. So now you can take the Spongify challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to the Spongify challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors above us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
So yes, once again, we only get a limited amount of time. Okay, so that's another challenge start. Go in here.
Alohomora!
Get the next treasure chest open. A couple of beans. Alrighty then. Now what we could do is progress, but of course we're not going to progress. First we're going to tip over some of the cauldrons. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. I was a bit afraid, but this is just your regular lag spike. Anyways, Lumos area. And we get a cutscene nicely showing us what the next couple of platforms are. Flipendo switch right here. Opens up some more areas. We have to cast Spongify. And then boom. I'm even losing track of what number secret this is. It will be in the video, of course, but I am losing track. So yeah, now we actually have to climb back up here. Would be a shame if I die now. So yes, let's cast Spongify. Let's jump. Let's save it up. Alright, sorry for the jump cut. There was just something going on. But this is the next area. And you might be thinking, oh, okay. Let's just open this. What? Nasty Lockhart. Nasty. But you want to even know something else? You have to hit these two flipendo switches in order to get back up. But don't stand in the middle of the platform. Don't stand here. Actually stand here. Cast flipendo. And you will be in another secret area. This was the one that actually I had to say bravo, really. This was one where I was like, okay, that was a real awesome secret. Missable easily, but awesome nonetheless. Let's cast Lumos though. Let's go to the next area. Pixies! I'm really starting to hate the pixies. Anyways, Lumos. Basic secret. Just don't forget to cast Lumos though. Couple of beans. Things are looking good. So yes. Let's see. We can go back and cast Lumos, but we don't really have to. Tree bark though. Nice. We got 9. We got way more Tree bark than we have flubberworm mucus. Anyways, we have to stand on this pressure plate. Well, that's unfortunate. I saw a pixie there. What's in this chest? Oh, that's generous. Now we got, I think that's 30 of bronze wizard cards, because now we have another extra power bar, life bar, health extension, whatever you want to call it. It's all good. Let's get some more beans. Goddamn pixie. Just die. Again, 2 pixies in one. It's kind of strange how that works. Right, this was just for the beans. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yes. Before I forget, another secret. Now you might be thinking, what's this banging I hear? It's in the game. I'll show you what it is later. It's ridiculous. Let's go Spongify. Whoop-de-doo. Get in here. Flubberworm mucus. Lovely. I'll take that. That's the Findo here, which allows us to make a bridge, which is good. Let's open this one up. What's in here? Peeves. Just go away, would you? Just get out of my sight. Seriously, no, just go away, would you? Oh, what the? No, be amazed for. Wow, okay, fire spread. What the hell? Anyways, be amazed for one of the most awesome combos ever. Were you amazed by that? I thought that was pretty amazing. Anyways, let's continue. We have to drop here again. This is suddenly blocked off. And now we're back here. We can go and, yeah, get star. That's the last star, actually. Let's go save it up. So yeah, you might be thinking, what's up next? Oh, we're gonna cause Spongify and what? Yes, this is what causes the banging noise. And, well, good luck. You have to calculate your jump, get your timing right. And, well, if you fail, you get into a bottomless pit. So let's try and do this. Alright, that was good timing. Seriously though, this is the Lockhart. Come on, man. If there is any form of child endangerment, this is probably the peak. The absolute peak. Just, what is this madness? Now if you look up, there's a spider. Ugh. But we kinda have to do this. Ugh. Good thing we disposed of it. Alrighty. And then you're thinking, what to do next? I can cast Flipendo. Yeah. There's a Spongify thing here. Whoa! We miscalculated that jump. But we do this.
Alohomora!
And there's another wizard card. Nice. Now you might be thinking, Lux, you were stupid to actually cast Defender right now.
Spongify!
But who knows. Anyways, another nasty secret coming up. There's the completion star, and here's another Spongify carpet, so you might be thinking, well, for what? There's nothing there. Well, guess what?
Flipendo!
You absolute dickhead. So yeah, got some more flubber mucus and shit. Now, if the spiderweb was still here, actually no, I think the spiderweb is actually lower, so that actually debunks again my whole theory. So you have to make a very nasty jump, which, yes, I missed. Boo-hoo.
Spongify!
So I have to do it again. Maybe I can make an awesome combo jump. Yes, I can. Let's try to get this jump, though. This jump is super nasty, but you do get rewarded with beans. Such an anticlimax, I know. Just a couple of beans. And just because there are so many secrets, I'm gonna go check for you. 16 out of 16. So here's the proof. I have done everything. And actually, I don't know what's better. I kinda just... yeah, I actually made a trap for myself right there. This is not good. If I go down there, I'll take damage. I know I'll take damage. So, yes, I took damage. I know. I'll take the blame for it. Maybe this jump wasn't so bad after all, but okay. Let's just take a potion. This is my chance to show you how a potion works. That's it. You just drink the whole thing. Anyways, let's get to completion star. We wasted so much time already.
Well done, Harry! You've completed my Spongify challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
Harry, the weekly house point ceremony is about to start. You don't want to miss it.
Oh boy. So yeah, if we go look at our scores, we got 617. It only got like 101 points for that Spongify challenge. But oh no. It turns out that Slytherin has a lot of points. They've beaten us. So far, they've beaten us. 785. So that means we're not gonna go to the bonus bean room. I mean, sometimes you still have more points than Slytherin at this point, depending on how well you perform, of course. Since I'm doing this, this save file is because, you know, it's for my recording, so this is actually the actual recording session. That means I take a lot more time to actually explain things, also within the time challenges, which means that I have a very poor score of 617. But don't worry, we're gonna go and redo all the challenges again, all the time challenges, get that speedrun mark, get the maximum amount of house points in there. We still have to do a whole bunch of other stuff to get all the maximum house points, of course, but for now it seems that Slytherin is in the lead. And just to showcase to the challenges menu, Again, there is a set time of 2750, and I only got 1843 or something. And you can see, like, I think the biggest difference is in the Defindo challenge, also the Scourge challenge, and yeah, actually also the Spongify challenge. Actually, all of them. But the Rictum Semper challenge, I still got a decent score for that, but it can be better, and I will make it better. I will make sure that I hit all these targets. I'll try my best to do them, but not now. I'll do them all in separate parts. So yeah. So yeah, we still have to go to the bonus bean ceremony, weekly house point ceremony thing. So sadly, it's gonna be that Slytherin has their chance in the bonus bean room. People may be sad about this because I'll actually just explain later. First, let's do the cutscene and let's see who wins this week.
Hello everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. It appears that Slytherin is in the lead. Draco, looks like you get a chance to collect some beans.
How many times have you been in, Potter? Better luck next time.
So yeah, you might hear that the BGM has changed. This is because it's actually now night time in Hogwarts, and this is important for the next part that we're gonna do. But yeah, first we have to go through a little silly cutscene, so let's do that first.
Hey, Harry! Something has really upset Moaning Myrtle.
You mean more than usual?
I could hear her wailing all the way from the grand staircase. And the cord outside her bathroom is flooded again.
You don't think someone else has been attacked, do you?
Anything could have happened. Come on, let's go see what's up.
No, let's not go see what's up. We're gonna go and save it up because I had enough for this recording session again. But what I promised to tell you is that if you were to actually go into the bonus bean room, of course you have seen there were Spongify carpets up there. And the funny thing is, if you actually cast Spongify and jump on these carpets, then you actually get a slow motion cutscene of Harry just jumping in the air trying to collect all the beans. It's amazing, but unfortunately, I should say, we haven't had the chance to do that.
There's the portrait of the Gryffindor common.
Let's go into the common room though and save it up.
Mind how you go, Harry.
Again, unique dialogue from the portrait of the fat lady. So again, just check that off the list, I guess. Let's go save it up though. Yes, let's just stand over here for a bit. And yeah. So we've done the Slytherin common room, and we have done the Spongify challenge. We have done it. And yeah, now we're supposed to go back to the bathroom of Moaning Myrtle. And there's gonna be a whole bunch of other cutscenes and missions. But we're getting very close to the end of the game, actually. There's just a couple parts left for the story mode. And then we actually can do a bit of free roaming and try to, try to do many optional things. You know, we're gonna do Quidditch, we're gonna do dueling, we're gonna redo the spell challenges, the speedrun runs, and then we're gonna uncover all the secrets that there are in Hogwarts. Hello, Prefect. And that also means that when we're gonna go and uncover all the secrets, also means opening this chest. Some of you might be thinking, why don't you just open this chest already? You've passed it like 50 times. But I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna save it up for later when we're doing the full tour of Hogwarts, as I might just call it, the full tour of Hogwarts. Yeah, but for now, I'm happy that I've actually been able to record, especially the Slytherin common room. I mean, that thing is crazy. Let's just try to create some more potions though before I go. There we go, 15 total. Yes. Because yeah, I've actually used the potion this time finally, just so you can see. But I think that about covers it for today, so I want to thank you guys for watching, of course. Like and favorite if you like the content, subscribe to our channel, rake you free from upcoming videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.